Seth Rollins walked right up to Jacob Fatu backstage and dared him to throw the first punch. Fatu didn't move, didn't blink, and that restraint said more about the state of the bloodline than any promo could. But by the end of the night, Rollins got his hands on Fatu anyway, just not the way anyone expected. Stay until the end, because the final reveal changes everything. Welcome back to WWE Spotlight. This tension has been building for weeks. Rollins and Roman Reigns just signed their contract for a SummerSlam collision rooted in Shield history. Two men who once trusted each other completely, now circling for the kill. Fatu, meanwhile, has become Reigns' most loyal enforcer since pledging himself to the reassembled bloodline. That loyalty is exactly what Rollins decided to test. Finding Fatu backstage, Rollins didn't throw a punch. He goaded, calling him out directly, telling him to hit him if he really wanted to. Why provoke a fight he wasn't trying to win physically? Because Rollins wasn't testing Fatu's strength. He was testing his control. Guys, before we go further, if you're enjoying this breakdown, smash that like button and hit subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel grow and keeps these videos coming. Now, back to the story. Fatu didn't take the bait, and Rollins knew exactly why. He said it out loud. Fatu was under strict orders from Reigns not to lay a hand on him. Then Rollins twisted the knife further, asking whether beating Reigns at SummerSlam meant inheriting Fatu too, mockingly calling him a bag boy. That single word was designed to strip away everything Fatu has built his reputation on. Loyalty reframed as servitude, dedication reframed as ownership. Guys, Fatu didn't let it slide. He admitted Rollins got one over on him this time, but promised it wouldn't happen twice, and warned that whatever's left of Rollins after SummerSlam, he'll finish personally. That's not a throwaway line. That's Fatu marking territory for after the Reigns match concludes, regardless of who wins it. Guys, here's the twist nobody saw coming. Later that same night, Solo Sikoa, who spent weeks distancing himself from the bloodline, walked out and called Rollins to the ring, claiming he wanted to talk business, not fight. While Sikoa worked Rollins over with words, Fatu stormed out, furious, chasing Sikoa off entirely. Sikoa bailed through the crowd, and that's when Rollins, with Fatu standing right in front of him, caught him with a superkick out of nowhere before calmly walking away. That single move accomplished exactly what the backstage taunt couldn't. Rollins didn't need Fatu to swing first. He waited until Fatu's guard was down, focused entirely on Sikoa, and struck the second an opening appeared. It wasn't about proving he could beat Fatu in a fight. It was about proving Fatu's restraint means nothing if Rollins simply refuses to play by the same rules. That reframes the entire backstage confrontation earlier in the night. Fatu held back because loyalty demanded it. Rollins never had any intention of matching that discipline. He was simply gathering information, learning exactly how far Fatu's restraint would stretch before deciding how to exploit it. For Fatu, this creates a real problem heading toward SummerSlam. He's bound by orders that Rollins clearly has no respect for, which means every restrained moment from here forward risks becoming another opportunity for Rollins to strike first. And Fatu's own promise, that he'll deal with Rollins personally once SummerSlam is over, suggests this isn't a rivalry that ends when the Reigns match does. If anything, tonight guaranteed it's just getting started. Guys, here's where this likely heads. There's a real possibility WWE builds a direct Rollins-Fatu program immediately after SummerSlam, using tonight's superkick as the spark that finally frees Fatu from Reigns' orders. There's also a chance Reigns intervenes personally before that happens, reasserting control over Fatu's actions the way he has all storyline long. And if this happens the way tonight's ending suggests, don't be surprised if Fatu breaks Reigns' orders completely before SummerSlam even arrives, unable to hold back after being blindsided like this. So, do you think Jacob Fatu retaliates against Seth Rollins before SummerSlam, or does he keep honoring Reigns' orders no matter what happens? Let us know your prediction below. Guys, thank you all for watching, and before you go, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, let me know in the comment section where you're watching from. I genuinely like to know how far this community reaches.